Hello, my friend Fries and beautiful Ryes. Fries on Ryes here with another episode of the Fries on Ryes Let's Play series. In the last episode, we managed to make a roof out of dirt as well as finishing some walls for our upstairs rooms. In today's episode, we are going to be checking out exactly what we have left to do for the dream house, and we might be able to call it the last day of building the dream house. We've got quite a bit done. The furnishing I might leave for another day and time, but let's go see what we have here. Uh, it looks pretty neat from. Oh right, we need to do our backyard. Um, I have a fish tank room. I was thinking about it. I have a fish tank room and I have a backyard, but should I remove the fish tank so it's less dangerous upstairs and just do a pond? I think a pond would be great. Um, I have some torches here. Okay. Um, yeah, that fish tank is way too heavy to be up here. So I think maybe I can do a pond, but I don't know how I want the backyard to look. It's not small or humble. Not I don't know. I feel like I have different ideas of how I would have liked this house to look. Um, but if we're working with blocks that are 3 by 3 or 3.3 by 3.3, I don't remember exactly what the measurements were for the Minecraft blocks. They're a meter long, so I'm just rounding down for the 5 5. I'm rounding down to 6 feet for 2 blocks, 3 feet for 1 block. Or actually, I think it's yeah. I don't know. I've got some math work to be doing. But the shelves, I'm not too creative with the shelves, but I think they've been helping a lot making rooms smaller and fit a good size. Oh, let's see where we are on the food journal. 59, 29. Okay. We need closets, so I need more strip logs. I think yeah, let's finish the closets on the house and then we'll work on making some fences for the backyard and it should be done then. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I think bamboo would be really good for making the fences because it's a log that goes up and down in grain when it's set up. So I think that would be a nice look for the fence. Oh, let's see. Only 11. Let's see how much I can build with these. Oh no, those are going to be sideways. Um, I did not need as many of these as I thought I did. Silly. Okay. So we'll just say this is a good gate uh, entrance. Maybe one more high. I'm gonna need a lot more bamboo if I want to make that work. So let's plant some more bamboo. Okay. There we go. Now that we have all that ready, oh, we need strip logs. I'm definitely not going to need this many shelves, but I suppose I can always use them for something else somewhere else. I want to use half a hunger already so I can I can eat and go to sleep. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to go to sleep and eat tomorrow. Day 60, 28 bread. I'm just gonna wait for the cherry shelves. Okay, there we go. Let's hope this is enough. I need to get the top up here. This is a high roof, especially for a closet. Tall roof for a bathroom too. But the designers, they weren't sure of what they were doing. I think I could make it more dynamic, and I could cut down the shelf and lower the roof in that area and make it like all fancy and stuff. I could put something else up there. I don't know. Um, but for now, I suppose that will have to be it. Um, mm, that doesn't seem too bad. A closet. Uh, Maybe if I cut down. Hmm. I will have to see what planks would do. I have some kind of idea. If I take off some of the top of that and add like a shelf up there instead. No. Okay. Let's try this. And ladders. That doesn't seem bad. It seems like a good area. Maybe like put some things up there. And then use this for an actual closet down here. Yeah, if I had end rods, I could use them as like a curtain. Oh no, they won't fit in here. Block is taken. Oh well. I tried. But now, this room needs one too. Oh my goodness, running out of blocks. Oh wait, I don't need. Okay, so I can place this here. No, I need to go back and make another set of slabs. Okay. I don't know why I got more planks. I did not need them apparently. Well, actually, if I'm doing that up here, um, this has to be like this. Can't do anything about that. Actually, can these slabs do anything? Oh, I can only place the slabs in here. And that does not do anything. So, suppose the room is just going to have to be like this. Now it's time to get some sheep so I can get some beds in the house. Get some wool. I have material that I did, so I didn't need to make all this stuff. Oh well, we already made it. because I won't need this. Make some beds. I have a few beds now. Let's see, I think this room, the bed can be... I'll have it against the wall here. Or maybe on this side. Maybe like the window? It's too far from the wall over here like this. Right? Yeah, I'm just gonna put it up against the wall here. As for this room, the bed can go here. That way they can hang out and talk to each other. Perfect, perfect. I should sleep in one of these beds. Just so I don't lose my spot later if something were to happen to me. Is it getting dark already? Yeah, it is. Well, we finally ate a piece of bread. Yeah, I'm going to use my silk touch to get the glass back. All right. Now we can move on to baked potatoes. Okay. That means I'm going to have to make sure I have plenty of potatoes, at least 2 stacks. But first... My goodness. Okay, I'm going to have to collect all these that fall down. I don't know how many of these I'll need, but I'll replace all of the ones in the house. This room, I think we can afford to have a window. There we go. I think that's gonna look good. Let's natural light in a little bit. Oh no! If I do panes and I can't add curtains. Well, that means I'm going to put all these back. But I think for now the bottom is the downstairs matters more because I think only spiders will be able to get in here from out here. Oh my goodness. So much for that idea. I'm going to need a lot of glass. So let's see. Um, I'll use up this shovel first. I'll take this one with me just in case. I won't need that. I won't need these for now. Okay. So now I need to find a place where I can get sand that won't look too ugly if I destroy it. Okay. There's some sand. Okay. I definitely don't need 40 pieces of glass, but it feels like now that I'm going to be doing more projects, at least I'm going to hope I'm doing more projects, I'm going to need a lot more materials, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, right, I cannot forget these. Did I drop anything on this side? No. Okay. I suppose I should collect some wool too for some uh, banners or curtains in our case. The store didn't have all the curtain colors that we wanted, so we just got whatever was available. Some things in life are not the most cohesive, but we try and do our best with what we've got to work with. how did no? I'm not trying to push you down there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have to find a way back up, but also find a way up for. Oh, well, I can use these. I don't know how I'm gonna get you guys out though. You'll have to forgive me for now. Okay. Alright, let's see how many banners we can make. Also, for our food journal, um, okay. We have plenty of big potatoes. Got some glass. Oh, I do have some other color wool. So for banners, it looks like I can make some yellow. And as for white, I can make a few. It looks like I have an extra bed. Maybe I can continue sleeping on the couch. Two of these. And I can place the last one here. Oh wait, windows. Still not enough glass. It's okay. Almost done. You know what? I can make this a bow front tank. We'll just pretend it's a bow front tank. Hold on. I have some ideas. Oh my goodness. Some wood here. I need a bucket. Some more dirt. Oh. Time for bed. I am still sleeping on the couch. Well, got a lot of furnishing done for today. It was pretty exciting to make this much progress. I wasn't expecting all this, and I wasn't even expecting to change my fish tank, which I am now doing. Uh, so yeah, it's a pretty fun dynamic process that we are working on trying to build this dream home. And I don't know, maybe the next episode will be the last episode. It looks like I've still got some more work to do. I don't know how finished I want this home to be, but I'm hoping it turns out well in the end. If you enjoyed today's episode, please do give us a like. If you think someone else will enjoy this episode, please give us a share. And if you have any questions or comments for us, please leave them in the comment section down below. Other than that, if you want to keep seeing projects that we're working on and you want to see more of what Fries on Ryes is offering, please do give us a subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much once again for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you and goodbye.